Good morning, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen who are watching live from Trombley Park, Warren, Michigan. The two teams, DC Regiment versus Ozone Park, is one of the morning games here on a damp condition. Match has been reduced to 16 overs. There are two wonderful umpires, Shiva Mokapati and Mahendra Krishnappa from Michigan, and we'll be starting soon. So Tapash Vasia, former Bangladesh international player, is the opening bowler. Taukir and Tanzir are the two opening batsmen. So DC Regiment is batting first. So Ozone United won the toss and elected to bowl. Pretty much very smart move. The pitch has been covered for the last 2 nights, so pitch is dry. The ground is wet and damp. Predicting more rain throughout the day, on and off. So the toss for today's matches and all the grounds are going to be critical. So that's the end of the first over. It's 2 for no loss. So Muhammad is the next bowler, new bowler here. Bowling left arm. As mentioned before, the ground is heavy. I'm looking at a low score game. So far, Ozone Park is doing a great job to contain DC Regiment in the power play. The ground is expected to dry out as we speak, but there's more rain coming around 2:30, which might affect the second match here to be played. So any score of 110, 120 will be challenging in these conditions. The first boundary here. So that was Taukir, the first boundary. Nicely played towards the long off area. Even though the ground is heavy, ball did travel all the way. So we're gonna see some quite good cricket this weekend. A lot of time and effort has been spent by the organizers and the sponsors to organize this event in Michigan, especially in the month of October. We're glad that a lot of players have been traveling from out of state to participate in this tournament, and we welcome all of you. So hit it outside on so and over. That's a boundary out of the park. That's Taukir again. So let's look at that shot again. So mid-wicket area, high and over. So it seems like he's trying to open up here. Trouble for Ozone Park. So score now quickly moves to 13. So that's the end of the second over. It's 13 for no loss. So it's sponsored by Tapash. A good variation. So Tanzir was able to avoid that. Just play it down the ground. So he's able to get a good pace on this pitch. You mentioned pitch was covered, so it's dry. So ball is coming nicely to the bat as well. Just did and quick single. So they're gonna take all their chances. It's only 16 over match. So Tapesh Basia, former international player. We got the wonderful umpire Shiva. Loud appeal and given. So that's the fall of the first wicket. Tanzir goes. So straight. So that's the fall of the first wicket. So Ozone Park strikes early. So Tanzir goes. A new batsman is Rudro. Chance of a run out, direct hit. Some aggressive fielding by Ozone Park. So after 3 overs, score is 17 for 1. Here, some of the boundary coming in. So that was Taukir again. So he seems to be get going here. So it seems like the ball has been lost. We're searching for the ball here, so we take a quick break. So the score is 21 for 1. It's after 3.3 overs. It's turning out to be interesting. After this, they struggled the first over. So we got a new bowler here, Mohammad Kamrunzman. So he just bowled three balls till now. The first 2 balls were dot and then a boundary. The chance there, but they missed it. A missed opportunity here. So Ozone Park will be certainly disappointed with that, but DC Regiment just got a breather. So just got a quick alert on my phone here. The rain is about to start in about 30 minutes. So whether we're gonna get it or not is not sure, but definitely it's gonna be interesting. So if you're gonna keep up with this pace, and if they are on to score about 100 plus runs, the rain rise, there's gonna be trouble for Ozone Park to chase it down. The grass seems to be dried up now. The ball is certainly traveling much faster than the first over that we have seen. A swing and a miss. So barely survived. So slightly closer to the stumps. That would have been definitely hitting the stumps. So ball just kept low. Surprise, batsman is definitely surprised. So Mohammed is the new bowler. He's bowling the second over now. So those of you thinking it's easy to field in this wet conditions, it's actually extremely tough because ball has to be constantly wiped, kept it dry. So it's extremely difficult conditions. We don't see that normally. But when we play games in Michigan the month of October, anything is expected. Almost a direct hit again. So DC is batsmen are taking the chances here. And in the air, there's a fielder underneath, but nowhere close. They managed to get 2 runs there. So that's the end of 5 overs. It's 29 for 1. The spinner has bought into the attack. So Hassan is the new bowler. So ball races away for a 4. So that was Taukir again. So smart move, bringing in a spinner. However, Taukir says, no way, I'm going to keep going, keep attacking the bowlers. Races off towards the long off area for 4. Score now quickly moves on to 34. Again, up in the air, appeal catch, and it's one bounce to the fielder. In the air, and there's a fielder underneath it trying for it, but it's no man's land. They tried to get 2, but Woodrow says no. So that's the end of the 6th over. It's 37 for 1. They're doing a very good job by keeping the run rate right around 6. It seems to be that's the plan. If they have wickets in hand, they can always go into attack mode in the last 5 to 6 overs. So Mohammad comes back into the attack and white ball. So Muhammad is coming back for his third over now. So another chance of a run out and miss. So in the air, and fielder underneath, and it falls in the no man's land between three fielders, and the Western managed to get 2 runs there. So once again, for those who joined us late, it's going to be a 16-over match. And according to the weather channels here, rain is about to come in about 20 minutes. And DC looking to take full advantage of the dry conditions at this point. Oh, that's a Nick and a Given. We heard it all the way from here at the camera booth, and that's the end of Taukir. It was looking dangerous at one point. So let's take a look at that. He just almost seems like he was not expecting that. He just pushed the bat out and half-minded shot. Instead of opening the face of the bat, he just tried to play straight. So Taukir goes for 29 now. So DC is 44 for 1, 44 for 2, sorry. And that's the end of 7 overs. So that was a new batsman, Chowdhury Talha, who opened up his account with a 4. I'm sorry, I think the scorer has still not selected the new bowler yet. So it's Mohammad Kamrazan who's bowling his second over. And the batsman was actually Rudro, so I'm sorry, apologize again. So I missed opportunity at the point area. So run rate has now jumped over 6 now. So he's able to bring the ball in, and the batsman seems to struggle. So that's the end of the 8th over. It's 50 for 2. So we are halfway into the first innings. So 8 more overs to go. And run rate is 6.25. DC definitely looking to increase that up that to at least 10. So next 8 overs, if they score about 10 runs and over, they're looking at a very good total. It's Mustafizur Rahman bowling. We all know who this player is. It's up in the air. It could be an out. And yes, indeed. Umpire is calling a 6, but the fielder is appealing for an out. Umpire decides to take a stall out there. That's out. Umpire has been given out. You can see the fielder going back a step, but the umpire Shiva went down and checked it and finally decided to give it out. So that's 3 wickets down. It's 51 for 3. Chaudhary was the batsman who got out. So Mustafizur claims his first victim. So Tawhidul Islam is the new bowler. A swing and a miss. Oh, caught him bold. What a catch. Straight into the hands of the bowler. And Rudro departs. He was looking well settled in, but Oidul strikes. Let's take a look at the replay again. So not sure, I think he was trying to go over the long on area, or between long on and long off, I should say, but didn't quite get the flight. Straight in the hands, and there goes the fourth wicket. So it's 53 for 4 now. So new batsman is Pronto. So all of a sudden DC United looks to be struggling here. Wind is also picking up now, so it seems like it's about to rain. My phone just shows us rain is arriving in 15 minutes. Up in the air, and this might be an easy catch. And there goes the fifth wicket. DC United just looking at this point all over the place. So that's the fall of the fifth wicket. So Pronto goes. He actually goes for a duck. So it was a very easy catch. So that's the fall of the fifth wicket here. DC looking to struggle a bit here, and they're in trouble. A quick loss of 2 to 3 wickets. And Toledo looking to strike. They managed to take 2 wickets in just 1 over. So that's the end of the 10 overs. It's 53 for 5. And last 6 overs left. So they should be looking at least scoring 10 and over from here on. Otherwise it's not going to look good. So definitely DC in trouble. Stephenson comes in. Oh, he misses it. He misses a chance here. Run out chance. So either way, the batsman looks Wahid looks in, at least from my angle here. So he was not really in any kind of danger. So chance there, but keeper. I think the ball just kept low, so it's hard for the keeper to get that ball in hand. So it's a possible run out chance. Oh, now he's looking at overthrow here. So I guess not. They don't seem to be interested in running for second one. So that's the end of 11 overs. It's 59 for 5. The run rate has now dropped to 5.36. The grass has no water on it right now, but then there's rain coming on its way. So DC needs to hurry up and continue to bat and score. At least score another 50 to 60 runs. So up in the air, and that is gone out of this park for 6. So let's look at that shot again. I would say that came at the right time. The DC certainly needs these, quite a few of these. It's a huge shot, probably 80 yards. Fielder didn't even bother to. It's so past the fence. So that's like definitely 80, 85 yards from the center of the pitch. So that was Wahid. So it's a straight to the bowler, and that's the fall of the 6th wicket. So that's just Kamrul Islam. So Tahidul takes 3 now. So DC is in real trouble at this point, I would say, because they got 4 more wickets now in hand, and it's exposed the tail enders. So the new batsman is Mohit. It's a loud appeal and given. So Tahido strikes again. So that's the fall of 7th wicket. And of course, it's not only that, it's a duck. So Tahido now claimed 4th wicket, his 4th wicket. So is he going to go for 5 now? We have to wait and watch and see. So it's a LBW decision. Fairly easy one, I would say, for the umpire to make that one because he went on the back foot and straight in front of the stumps. So you can't do that and make it that easy for the batsmen, for the bowlers, I'm sorry, and for the umpire. So that's 7 down now. DC in real trouble. Somehow they need to find a way to get to 100, so it's a reasonable target. Otherwise, it's going to be very tough for them to defend this target. Oh, almost took the bails. Not sure how they missed that. That was very close, I would say. Let's take a look at that again. It's very close. Let's look at that. It was very close. I don't know how it missed the bails. So that's up in the air, up and over for 6. There is an opening. You gotta have to go there. There's an opening there. I want to continue the game. Someone. Yeah. So let's take a look at that again. That was one big huge shot. That was Wahid again. Huge 6. It's a long on area over the fence, far away. We can't even see the ball. Fielder didn't even move. They didn't have to move because he knew that it's way outside the park. So now score is now 73 in 12 overs. So Wahid looks to attack. So Tapash Basia comes back into the attack, bowling his 3rd over. So the 2 batsmen that are out there is Muhammad and Wahid. DC 73 for 7. So 4 overs left, or less than 4 overs left now. Shot it up in the air, but there's a fielder underneath. He takes it easily. And as the umpire has asked him to stay put, so that's another wicket. So that's Muhammad goes out. So that's 73 for 8 now. So there was definitely some confusion there. Shiva had to go to the fielder and verify it before giving out his decision. So 73 for 8 now. DC in trouble. So 2 more wickets real quick, and Ozone Park has managed to keep DC under 6 and over. It's going to be extremely tough. Extremely tough to get. Might be extremely tough to defend. So there's some argument going on out on the field. I'm not sure why, and since he has given out, I'm not sure there's any reason for the players to question the umpire. So the new batsman is Sayed. So DC is now looking, I'm guessing, they're heavily relying on Wahid to score some big runs for them. Tapash is definitely bowling variations here, and for sure with some pace. And I'm amazed that he's able to generate this much pace at this leg of the game with an old ball. So it's going to be a single. So many of the first games happening here, Lasky 1 and 2, and seems like the game is happening in Lasky 1 and 2 as well, without an issue, and also Murphy Park. So altogether 4 games are happening now. All of them are pretty much reduced overs, except for, I believe the games happening in Lasky might be happening. They might be playing full 20 overs. Oh, the run-around batsman came out all the way, but the keeper just takes to go the safely because there was no cover for him for his throw. So Tapash now comes for his last ball of the over. Perhaps it might be his last over as well. Not sure how the equation plans out with the 16 over. Maybe 2 bowlers can bowl 3 or 4 overs, maybe perhaps. We're gonna go for 2 here. Slight mislead, might be easy run out. Oh, what a dive! And Wahid makes it in. That's a crucial wicket. If they would have lost Wahid at this point, they're in pretty much over. So that's the end of the 13th over, 76 for 8. Tapash finishes 3 overs. So I believe it's like per bowler is 3. One bowler with 4 overs and 2 bowlers with 3 overs. I'm not sure how the equation as umpires has laid out. So we got 3 more overs left in this game, in this inning. A wild swing, but keeper and bowler both were not interested in that appeal. So they manages for the 2 runs there. It's crucial 2 runs coming in. So last 3 overs is going to be very crucial. They managed to safely take 2 runs again. Crucial runs coming in for DC. Up in the air, and that might be over the fence again. So that's another 6. Shiva! So we're taking a quick break here because we lost the ball again. It's out of the park, so the fielders are looking for the ball there. So while we wait, so score is now 86 for 8, 13.4 overs. So take a short break and we'll be right back.
The perfect summer has a voice. If we listen close enough, we can hear it. It whispers, one more game, one more swim, one more round. And it speaks softly through the cool nights, murmuring one more log, one more marshmallow, one more walk along the shore. The perfect summer is waiting. The perfect summer is pure Michigan. Your lake trip begins at michigan.org.
So they're able to retrieve the ball here. So we're gonna get going with this match. Hopefully we can finish the first inning before the rain arrives. So far it's been good. Slightly windy now, and it's colder air as well. So Visur coming for his last ball of the over. So that's the end of the 14th over. It's 87 for 8. DC definitely started off well, especially Taukur and Rodro managed to give some early start for them. But then we have Tohidu who came into attack and took 4 wickets, and put the DC on the back foot. So now they're struggling here. At one point they're looking at scoring probably 110, 120, and now they'd be lucky if they reached 100. So 2 overs left, and it's 87 for 8. That calls it a wide ball. So Tapash comes for his 4th over and opened with a wide. He's managed to take 2 wickets already. So if they managed to take a couple of boundaries here, with a 6 and a 4, you're looking at already at 100 runs. So that 6 and a 4 can come any time is the next 11 balls. If they can manage to score about 20 runs, they got a very good run. Oh, bowled him. So that's Tapash for you. Middle stump went flying. So that's the 9th wicket. So we're looking at a last wicket now for DC. Just look at that. That's the experience right there, folks. I think he might have heard my comments here. A 6 and a 4. And he said, no way, sir. I'll take him out. And middle stump goes flying. And no celebration at all, as if he knew that he's going to go for a swing. So Tapash Bhatia just claims his 3rd wicket, 3rd victim. So 3 wickets, 11 runs. I don't have to say much for this one. It's all in the experience. We're lucky that we get to see these international players here coming in Michigan and playing. A very great tournament organized by Cricket Academy of Detroit. That's the title sponsor. And powered by Primetime Estate. So you're looking at last wicket here. Mursaleen is the last batsman. All he needs to do is just to give a strike to Wahid. He's looking to score there and just stay out of the strike. But let's see what Tapash is gonna do. Well played. And then last ball here. They shouldn't take a single here and just give the Wahid, but let's see if he's gonna survive Tapash's onslaught. Pretty sure he's gonna bowl the fastest he has bowled. So his early way is trying to take him out. So here comes trouble. And the rain is starting to come down here. And that could be trouble for Ozone. We should just... Oh, white ball. Can't give extras at this point of the stage. And here comes the rain, and it's heavy actually. It's getting heavier. So that's the end of the 15th over. He survives, and it's 90 for 9. And it's heavy rain. Cover, man, cover. The umpire has decided to move on with the game here. Last wicket, Wahidu comes in. Just a run. So they ran 2 runs here. So that's fair game. As the rain is getting heavier and heavier. I'm not sure what the umpires are waiting for. They should call it off, and they should probably call for covers. So it's heavy rain now. This ball is traveling to the boundary, and the batsman's managed to take 2. And it's heavy rain, folks, but I think umpire just wants to finish this over since it's the last over. And they should cover the pitch because it's gonna get wet, and it's gonna be these kind of conditions throughout the day. So it's not like you're gonna be seeing an improved conditions. I think the umpire has asked him to rush, hurry. And, so Wahid is not interested in any of the singles. They just wanted to get out of the park. I think that's his plan is. So it's the last ball of the over. He's going to be a 6 or a 4. No matter what, they got to go for it. And he hits it out. Yes, indeed, it's a 6. So that's the end of the 16 overs. And they got to a decent total. So 102, 103 will be the target, which I believe the rain has started to come down now. And Wahid just took matters into his own hands, and this huge 6. So 103 will be the target. We come back from the break. So DC United did fairly well after the loss of quick wickets. So DC camp is rejoicing. We are back, folks. Innings break instead of 10 minutes innings break. We just took extra 10 to 15 more minutes because of the rain and it's still drizzling out here. But they managed to cover the pitch and the cover is off now. Umpire has said the pitch is ready to play. So we'll be sure starting very soon, and Ozone Park will be chasing a target of 103. The news is the ground is wet, so it's going to be a very tricky situation for Ozone Park. So if they lose quick early wickets, it's going to be trouble. So here we go now. Mohit is the new bowler. Mohammad Jakir and Imran are the two opening batsmen for Ozone Park. There's a white ball. Batsman tried to chase it, but nevertheless, that's the first runs coming in for Ozone Park. His shot has gone outside. It's on the fence. Just take a look at that shot where you're played. So Ozone Park is in no mood to joke around here. So first six of the second inning over the covers, extra covers perhaps, and it's gone straight into defense. So that was Mohammad Jakir opening up his stats here, and 7 for no loss and just 2 balls. So they're still searching for the ball there into the fence, to the bushes. Did not. So umpire decides to take out a new ball here. He's not sure how they can keep losing the ball there. It's going to be trouble. So ball races to the boundary, but there's a fielder there, the long off area. So management manages to get 2 runs there. So there's 9 runs already coming off from the first 4 balls. So this is going to be trouble for DC. They need to take quick wickets. So quick for an out chance, and Imran was certainly not interested in those runs. And it's like the last ball of the over now. Can't blame him for it. Run rate right now is 10.8. The required run rate is only 6.2. You already have 9 runs in the first 5 balls. You don't need to take any risky singles. So that's the over. It's the end of the first over. It's 9 for no loss. So Pronto is the new bowler. Oh, that's a bouncer. Batsman had to duck for it. There's a 1 bouncer warning. So people who are watching this game can type in the chat box. Who do you think is going to win this match? Certainly, looking at the score right now, is Ozone Park has the upper hand. No shot offered and chance of a run out there. He's able to get a bounce there. As you can see, it's the first. The ball is able to pitch it up. the fielder underneath the ball, but couldn't quite get there. So now they're gonna go for two. So they manages to run 2 runs there. The chase is on. 13 for no loss and 1.4 overs. Certainly no chance given from the batsmen. The ball just stopped right by the boundary here. They managed to take 2, I believe. So we got some crowd going here as fielder aggression. Aggressive fielder. So the both sides, the team is getting aggressive here. Certainly it's a cash prize tournament and they wanted to get the upper hand. Ozone Park looks very comfortable at the point. It's 2 overs and 15 for no loss. Shot up in the air and that is over the boundary and seems like I believe it's going to be a 4, but we're just going to wait for the umpire. So my score is now 19. So that's a great catch taken. So that's a great catch taken, and that's the fall of the first wicket. Mohammad Jakir goes. He was looking great, but great catch at the boundary. So let's take another look at that. There's a squirrel on the ground as well. So the ball went very high. The fielder kept his eye till the end and he gets a great catch. So as the fall of the first wicket, Mohammad Jakir goes. So it's 19 for 1. Shiv, Shiv, did you mark out? That's the fall of the first wicket. Mohit strikes. So that's the type of effort that Ozone DC requires. So Ubaidullah is the new batsman. Oh, he's bowled him. This has gone out for duck. So Ubaidullah goes out for duck. And looks like Ozone Park might be in trouble. Sorry, that's Imran. So let's apologize. Scorer did not select the right batsman. So it's Imran who's the one who got out. So let's take a look at that. So this is the breakthrough that DC was hoping for, and they're able to manage to get it. So Imran goes. So both the openers are out now. It's 19 for 2. So you're looking at a hat-trick ball. And just look at that, how he manages to bring the ball in straight to the stumps. And off off stump and middle stump gone. So DC in bit of a trouble here, losing both their openers in the same over. So it's a hat-trick ball now. Let's see if Mohit is about to able to take third wicket. They should bring all the fielders in and give him the chance. You don't see nowadays bowlers taking 3 wickets in a row. So match is now getting interesting here. It's tilting towards DC. It's a hat-trick ball now. Let's see what he can do. Here we go. It's an appeal. But slightly edge. So Hassan is a new batsman. A lot of aggression here, you can see. So that's the end of the third over. It's 19 for 2. So DC is showing a lot of aggression in their bowling now. So Pronto is the new bowl, coming with the second over. Ozone Park still in the hunt. However, their run rate has gone down to 6.0 now. Not sure keeper was still moving, so it's umpire needs to pay attention to that. Just the keeper is moving forward. It's going to be called a no ball. So keeper got to be careful with that. I'm not sure why the batsman is just going out there for swing. You got the net. You got the run rate. You just got to keep it ticking, just like how Ozone, how DC did it when they were batting. They're just trying to take singles here and there, nudge it over there, and wait for the bad balls. So they got to do for that instead of just swinging it hit and a miss. So it's 3 dot balls now, and definitely he's under pressure. And this is what exactly DC bowlers needed. So it's high in the air, and that is in no man's land. They're going for the second run. So they manages to get 2. It's a low-scoring game, so it's usually trouble when it comes to low-scoring game, because you think you can easily chase it down, and all of a sudden you lose 2 quick ones, and you're in the back foot. That's exactly what's happened with the Ozone Park here. They started off well. Now they seem to struggle. A few dot balls here and there, and they seem to struggle now. You see some great running between the wickets by Ozone. You just gotta follow the same methodology like DC did and keep their wickets intact till about 8 or 9 overs, and then they can go all out. So the beauty about the shorter versions of the cricket is you manage to take single and double. You don't realize, the fielders doesn't realize that, but you can easily get to 90, maybe 95 in 15 overs. You manage to keep around 5 to 6 runs per over, and you should still get to your target fairly easily. Bowlers and fielders are always under the pressure when it comes to a shorter format of the game. Any format shorter than 20 overs, it's a bit trouble. It's pretty much a batting game at that point. Again, the morning game started first inning, first 7 overs. I think the grass, there's water on the grass, and again we had just had a rain, so it's fairly similar conditions. It all depends upon how Ozone reacts to it. So this just ball just came right in. I think he hit his on his stomach or wrist. It seems to be hurting, and it's the end of the 4th over. It's 22 for 2. So it's a loud appeal but denied. It's a white ball. Should be a white ball. Called a white. Seems like the rain is coming down again. It's going to be crucial for chasing in the second inning. So a lot of dot balls coming in. This is going to be crucial. So required run rate is slowly creeping up to almost 7 and over. So if that goes beyond 7.5 or any more, it's going to be trouble for Ozone Park. So they just got to somehow manage this. Don't look for the big hits. Maybe perhaps try to take singles and doubles. Like I said before, 5 to 6 runs an over. Get to about 10 overs and chase out the rest easily when you have wickets in hand. Because trouble happens when you miss a lot of dot balls and then you get out. You're not helping anybody. So that's the end of fifth over. It's 25 for 2. Players are having quick discussions among themselves. So DC decided to continue with the pace bowler, and now it's Taukir. It's coming into the attack. First ball, puts it up towards the point area. Point fielder running to the ball. He managed to get only single there. Ball is still traveling fairly well, going outside the 30 yard without much effort. So that means like the ground, although it's wet, it's not damp anymore like we saw in the morning. So quick shout out to our organizers, and they are Iftikhar Ahmed and Jay Huda. And the title sponsor, Cricket Academy of Detroit, powered by Primetime X State. Then we got other sponsors as well. The platinum sponsors is JMG Cargo. Diamond sponsors are Halal Bees and Sugar and Co. In the air, the fielder underneath takes it up. Brilliant catch. So that's the fall of the third wicket. Ubaidullah goes. What a catch. Let's take a look at that one. So he kept an eye on it and adjusted very well. Brilliant effort. So there goes the third wicket. Ozone Park in trouble. Just look at that catch. Makes it look very easy, but trust me folks, that's very hard because it's wet conditions. He just ran with the right pace. So it's 3 wickets down, 26 for 3. I would say that they're in trouble. The fielder is asking players to make some noise. So that's the end of the 6th ball. It's 27 for 3.
has a voice. If we listen close enough, we can hear it. It whispers, one more game, one more swim, one more round. And it speaks softly through the cool nights, murmuring one more log, one more marshmallow, one more walk along the shore. The perfect summer is waiting. The perfect summer is pure Michigan. Your lake trip begins at michigan.org.
Satoidul Islam was the new batsman. Satoidul Islam and Hassan are the two batsmen out there. And Kamrul Islam is the new bowler. Going to be bowling his first over. So slightly windy. And we're just hoping that we won't have any more rain. But that's not true. We're going to get more rain in the afternoon time. So call for the second run. It's going to be close. And batsman makes it safely. The players are cheering for the batsman's effort. As for second run, and they manages to take two easily. I think there's some hesitations from Tahidul. Nevertheless, they were managed to take 2 runs, so that's 4 runs already, the first 2 balls. So the required run rate has jumped up to 7.45. Like I said, mentioned before, it creeps up and you will never know. It's a bouncer right on his wrist there. So all of a sudden the game is hung up in balance right now. It's tilting towards DC. So Wahid is the new bowler that comes in after 7 overs. Is 34 for 3. So DC certainly has the upper hand at this point.
Well done, guys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Looking good. Looking good. Keep milking. Keep milking.
Yes, folks. So yes, had some technical difficulty. So back online. Okay, so hits it out, but it's not gonna go anywhere. He has to take 2 runs.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. There we go.
Appeal, but I was turned down. So the Ozone Park batsmen fielders are cheering right now. This is a close one. So this is interesting. We have not had a free hit in the match so far.
Sundar, भैया. Beauty, beauty, boy. Beauty, beauty. Bas.
So we are looking at the end of 8th over now, 41 for 3. They need 62 in 8 overs. Record run rate has creeped up to 7.75. It's going to be tough, I would say, for Ozone Park to pull off from here. DC, I'm guessing they will have bowlers lined up. So here is almost a run out chance, but DC needs to capitalize on these to have any chance of winning this match. Takes it out, but I don't see the ball traveling anywhere outside, just outside on the 45, maybe 50-yard marker. But they managed to take 2 runs. So that's 59 required in 7.3 overs.
Good judgment, boy. Good judgment.
So match is hanging in a haywire here. So it's gonna be trouble for Ozone Park. 58 required. Now required run rate has creeped up to 8 per over. So DC folks looks relaxed. So it's the end of the 9 overs. It's 46 for 3. A rejoicing moment for DC as they have managed to put pressure on Ozone, and there certainly looks to be in trouble. That's in the air. So they're running for 2, and they get it. So why is a new bowler? Oh, it's a drop catch. It's a drop catch. Shiv. 2, 1, 1, then dot. So 4 up.
Yes, 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 boy! Yes, boy! There we go! There we go, boy! Do that again! Soya 52. Bye.
Use my phone. Okay, log it. Okay. So we get out, right?
Huh?
Out? Oh no, watching.
More and bad.
Last 6 overs left, folks, and it's 52 required in 6 overs, and required run rate has creeped up to 8.6 now. Six overs left and 52 required. It's got pressure game for DC. Sorry, pressure game for Ozone. DC is certainly relaxed. They got the upper hand. So they're gonna go for a quick one there. Chance of a run out. Oh, way over the keeper. So more dot balls. But they managed to take one run there. So it's gonna be trouble for them. The required run rate has creeped up to 9 per over now. So it's over the circle. What a shot. So Empire is certainly in a confusion, and that's a 6.
Let's go, boys! That's it. Okay. You got that right? Six and now one.
So that's another 6. So that's 2 sixes coming in. Certainly helps. So it's 38 required now in 5.1. That's certainly doable. So they looking for the ball there. Take a quick break. Umpires are still having an argument with the players about regarding the match ball, but umpires will have the last say on it. They will need to continue with the match whatever the umpire decides. So we're going forward with the match here. The ball is in, and we're gonna be looking for a tense match here. 38 required in 31 balls, so that's doable easily. So DC and back in pressure. So going wide, way outside the stumps. So it's an easy call for the umpire. So it's the end of the 11th over, 67 for 3. For the 2. So now the score is 32 required in 4.2 overs. Still required run rate of 7.3. They're coming underneath. The snow lands on the no man's zone, and they make it 2, and that's out. Yes, that is a clear run out. Unfortunate. Should have ran a little bit faster. Nevertheless, it's the fall of 4th wicket. So Tuidul goes. He was looking to be in a great form. Unfortunately, wicket fall of wicket in the crucial time, and that too a run out. It was the first run out of the match. A little bit of fumble there by the long off fielder, and it's clear out. So this must be disappointed. It seems like he didn't want to run that second run. He ran because of Ozone calling for it. So So Ozone has lost his 4th wicket, so 71 for 4. So 31 required now in 25 balls. It's certainly doable. And Wahid has one more ball left. This time they just stops at 1. So that's the end of 12th over. It's 73 for 4.
Yeah.
So this match is now hanging in a wire, hanging by a thread. So 21 in my mind, 29 required in just 23 balls. The 1-6 will change the whole equation. We're gonna allow the appeal. The umpire was not interested. Fielders is asking his teammates to make some noise. With 19 balls left and 27 required. Required run rate has creeped up back up to 8.5 now. So a couple of boundaries will change the equation, but Ozone Park needs some luck here. They need boundaries. So far it's just singles. So that's the end of the 13th over. 3 overs left, 26 required. It could go either way from here on. A lot of discussions going on out in the center. Umpire discussing with the batsmen, players discussing the strategy. So Thakur is the new coming back for his third over. So Tapash Basia is the batsman with Ozone. So as mentioned before, the experience speaks volume. So let's see what he can do for Ozone Park. And as the ball is just drops short of the boundary. They managed to get 2 runs. The crucial runs that's coming in, they just have to go for it. They shouldn't be looking at the ball and do ball watching. It's not the time to do so. So 23 required now in 16 balls. 1 boundary. We'll just change it. So loud appeal, but umpire denied it, not interested. The ball was certainly going towards the leg side, so we can tell from here. They know this wicket is very crucial. Close one there for the run out, so they're really looking to take wicket here. I think that was top. Yeah, that was Ozone. Tapas just wants to have a chat with Ozone here. Perhaps not to run too risky. So still 21 required in 14 balls. So it's getting 9 per over now. I think this might be the game changer here. 14 overs up, so it's 82 for 4. They need 21 in 2 overs. It's going to be tough from here on. It's 10 per over required. So DC fielders are all excited and asking their players to make some noise. Amrul Islam coming back for his 4th over. So they're going for the second run there and they managed to get it easily. So now 19 required in 11. We definitely desperately need some boundaries here. They're going for a second run. No, they didn't run the second run there. Oh, that is... They had to just go for it. They can't expect for things to happen. They just got to take chances here. It's going to be crucial. So 10 balls left, 18 required. Tapash facing Kamru. So that's high in the air, and that is a 6. Talk about the timing there. Look at the shot. This came at the right time when team wanted him to deliver, and he delivered. Just imagine that, the pressure that he was facing. Chance of run out. So now they need 12. So they needed 12 in 8 balls. So high in the air. And he falls in the no man's land, and they managed to take 2 runs. So this is crucial. Crucial running between us. 10 required now in 7 balls. It's a game on. Hang on, folks. Ozone is right back in the game. So they got 6 wickets in hand, so they got nothing to worry about. They're going to swing the bat. Behind the air is a fielder coming underneath. And he gets it. One of the amazing catches. And that's the end of Tapash. So that was a crucial point, turning point of the game. They managed to get 1 run, I believe, not sure. No, it's no run actually. No run and a wicket. So they only ran, so the Tapash knew that when he went out in the air, what a great catch regardless. What a great catch, coming at the right time. This young fellow gets it done for his team. He has to be proud. This could be the game changer. So a lot of discussion going on regarding the balls with the umpires. So 15 overs up, so 10 runs required, 6 balls. There's pressure. There's pressure now. Pressure time. Fielding team, batting team, spectators, everybody is in holding their nerves. See, there's a lot of discussion going on with the umpires regarding the ball. There's nothing much you can do. I mean, there's a couple of balls went into the water, so they cannot play with that ball anymore. So they had to play with a used ball. They cannot pull out a new ball and make it old. It's the last over of the match. So they really don't have much of a choice here. Sean is the new batsman that came in and replaced Tapash, who got out earlier. So 1-6 will change it. So 10 required in 6 balls. Tension all over. Easy short boundary towards the leg side, backward square leg. It's the shortest boundary in the whole ground, so he should aim for that. And he did it. So it falls into no man's land, and they're running for the second run, and they makes it easily. So that's 8 runs required now in 5 balls, bringing it closer. People are on their legs. Ozone Park players, supporters. Tense moment. A swing and a miss. A wild swing and a miss. So that's a dot ball. That's not going to help. It's 8 runs required in 4 balls. So 1 boundary will change it. Oh, it's like a loud appeal. It's, appealing, I'm not sure why. Ball pitched and almost hit on his shoulder. So it's definitely missing the bails. It's the height. It's definitely there from the camera angle. So now 3 balls left, 7 required, 1-6 will tie the game. So you got to keep an eye on the ball. Don't go for the wild swing. The wild swing is going to be a problem. So players are on their feet. It's a wide ball given. That extra runs coming in. It's a crucial time of the game. So now 6 runs required in 3 balls. You can't bowl this time. You can't do that. Your team is trusting you to deliver the 3 balls. He's trying to keep the ball away from the batsman, and this time is just a dot ball. There's no way. And that is what he's trying. Batsman is going for the 6, so it's 2 balls, 6 runs. 1 hit. 1-6 will change the game. So Pronto is the bowler, and I'm sure he's feeling the pressure. They're going for the run there. So now 5 required in 1 ball. A 4 will tie the game. 5 needed. A 6, they'll win. A 4, they'll tie the game. It's the pressure. Batsmen, fielders, spectators, everybody feeling the pressure. Ended up winning a very good game. So it comes down to this last ball. Let's see if his Ozone Park is able to pull this off. They shouldn't be in this situation after the start they recede. But however, in the middle, they were able to pull themselves back into this game. And now 5 required in 1 ball. Oh, it's pressure. It's pressure. Looks like Pronto is coming to the pressure here. All you have to do is just keep it line and length away from the batsman. What a Yorker. And he's done it. That is the game. The batsmen are running it. And that is the game. It's over. Very hard fought match. And DC wins this match by 2 runs. So it's over. So that's the end of the match. So DC Regiment pulls off a stunner here, won by 2 runs. And we're gonna wait for the umpires to make the decision on the man of the match.